Hey everyone! Today we have these two barrels that are full of slime to show you. We bought these off Amazon, and this one says, "Property of the Army, do not open, ooh, scary." And then there's this purple one that says, "Caution, caution, caution, barrel of slime." So let's check out the purple one first. And it's quite liquidy, which I suppose is pretty fun, but I found it a little bit too sticky. So that's what this video is all about, just to see what we can do with the slime. And if you've watched our previous videos, you'll notice that I do like mixing slime with other things, such as sand and Crayola's Model Magic. So we're going to test this slime out with that and see how it goes. Okay, so here we have the black barrel, and this slime is actually glow in the dark, so it is definitely a little bit cooler than the purple one. And I actually found it a little bit less sticky, so it didn't quite stick to my hands as much as the purple one, which obviously makes it a little bit easier to play with. And we have a zombie! The best part about this slime, because it's so sort of liquidy, is that it really squirts well through syringes. And if you guys have watched our previous videos, some of the slime that I have, it requires a lot of effort to squirt through just because it's thicker, or it just doesn't work at all. So that was the best part about this slime, I thought, is that it's super cool to squirt through syringes. Here's me trying to show that it does glow in the dark. Unfortunately, my camera, it doesn't pick it up after a couple of seconds, but it really does glow in the dark. And so I tried to make a super cool design that would show up, but it didn't. But still, this slime does work really well in a syringe, and in real life, it would make lots of fun if you guys are playing in the dark. Okay, so here I'm gonna mix in some sand with this slime because I did find a little bit liquidy, so I was curious to see if I could make it a little bit stronger so it was a little bit more manageable to play with. Okay, so I'm definitely happy with how this worked. It definitely makes it a little bit stronger and not so sticky to your hands. And this has always been my favorite, actually. Every time I make slime, I do mix in a little bit of sand just to add some texture. And like I said, I think it makes it a little bit stronger to play with. Okay, so here I have some Model Magic by Crayola. And obviously it's for molding and playing with, and then you can obviously let it dry if you'd like. So what I'm going to do is mix in some of the slime and see if I can create, again, more of like a stronger slime, and so it's easier to play with. Here we go. You'll notice that it's taking a while to mix in because it's pretty slimy, and I actually didn't think it would work, but I just kept mixing, and it actually turned into a really nice, smooth mix between slime and Model Magic. So now it's a little bit stretchier than it was before, and it's really soft to the touch. Okay, so for the glow-in-the-dark slime, I thought I would try mixing it in with Kinetic sand, which definitely made it interesting. I don't necessarily recommend that because it actually makes it a little bit too soft. And just something that you should know, you don't want to put in too much slime with your sand because, again, that will make it too sticky. And that's probably what I did here, is where I had a little bit too much slime. But again, with the sort of fluidity of the Kinetic sand, I don't know if it was really a good mix to go with. So just try your best just to have normal sand if you are going to try this. Here I'm showing you that it does glow in the dark. Excuse my camera, but it does glow in the dark when you do mix it with sand. And here I'm going to try to mix it with Model Magic, and you'll notice that I do turn off the lights to see if it glows, and it doesn't glow. And mainly because I only use a little bit of slime, or else it gets too wet and sticky. So that's partially what it is. Okay, and just for fun, because I like mixing things together, I thought I would mix my slime sand and my Model Magic slime together and see what happens. Thanks so much for watching this video, everyone. Make sure you guys come back, subscribe subscribe, keep watching our videos, and comment, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.